Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jason Tech if you didn't know, and in this video I'm going to be doing a gaming setup slash room tour slash gaming room tour, you know. Alright, so I'm just going to get started with the sitting room. And I know this video has been long awaited, but I just got these little mini mics, so it should be a lot easier to do. It's got this light right here. It does work. It's really, really bright. I don't really turn it on that much because don't really need to. I like how this thing looks. But if I'm like doing homework or editing on like a laptop or something, then I'll do it in here. We've got these two chairs right here, both from IKEA. Don't know the exact model name, but they're from like 2017 or something. And this thing I got for my last birthday. I needed a little table that would match this room. So they built this out of wood and painted it, so I really like it. Then I've got my green screen behind there. I've got a tripod to the left of me. You know, just some things I use for like recording and stuff. And this right here is my phone holder. So I can just watch YouTube while I eat or something, or listen to music, whatever. And then moving on to the right side here, I've got a Cristiano Ronaldo poster, or it's more like a frame. We've got a ROG Asus Strix keyboard with NX keys. Sounds pretty good. It's like thocky and clicky at the same time. We've got a broken Logitech G Pro wireless that they threw onto my porch. That's why it's broken. Like, it doesn't even click, but it looks fine up there, so I keep it. This is all my tech that I use, not daily, but like weekly basis or something. This is my power bank. I'm not gonna go through everything in here. This is my power bank that I use all the time. I've got like a tripod, phone cases, you know. I've got a screen cleaner right here that you can use for TVs, phones, laptops, anything really. We've got this headset that doesn't actually work, but it looks good right there. And then all the stuff for my mini mics. I also have a crock right here. Not Crocs, just a single crock. With a couple of my favorite things on here, like Ronaldo, Nike, FCB, you know. Then I've got this LED bar right behind my mini fridge. And my mini fridge is stocked with a half a Gatorade bottle that I use for after I'm done working out, and a bunch of water, which I'm gonna restock it with Gatorade after that. And I have two LED strips going from the top to the bottom on the sides. That's why it's so bright in here. Then we've got all of my boxes from PC builds for customers, for me, for my friends, whatever. We've got all my cubing boxes right here. I have a lot of them, because I have a lot of cubes. This is just like my cubing shelf, like this top row. And then right here, this is for like WCA and like cube lubes and stuff. Then we have all my random cubes. Next, we've got my cologne. I have more just in my school bag. Then I've got this thumbs up, which I hope you will after I've earned your like. Then we've got this cuboid thing, and it's multicolor, and whichever way you look, it's a different color, so it's really cool. Then we've got this candle. Here, smell it. It smells really good. It is milk and cookies. I'm a candle guy, sue me. Actually, don't do that. We've got my Ronaldo and hockey fanboy section. We didn't talk about that. We have snacks right here. We've got a whole bunch of candy in this. We've got a Nike box in the back. We've got Gatorade. We got lemon and orange. Then we have Chips Ahoy and 2 boxes of powdered donuts. We have Jordan 1 Chicago Highs in reds. Then we have these AF1s that I just custom laced. At the bottom, this is more like aesthetically pleasing. We have this like Lego globe, a plant. It just looks good all there. Got more of like a gaming section over here. Lego, Funko Pops, and then game consoles. So we got the Super Nintendo, Wii U and Wii, SNES, and the Advance, I think. Moving on more to the right, we have this remote. What this thing does is I can actually change the color from this remote, or I can do it from my phone, which no need. I can just control it from this kind of controller right here. And it connects with a magnet to my shelf. I can cycle through like 25 different colors. I just like this one, so I keep it. This is my like screwdriver set. Got it for last Christmas as well. It's nice. I can just do this. I can do whichever one I want. This is for Snap Fitness in Canada. Then my Iron Golem, this thing lights up. And then Nugget from kindergarten. It's a good series. Then just right here, this is what I use for my lighting to make it look really good. It's a key light mini, I think it's called. There's just a regular key light. It's a lot cheaper actually, but this one apparently is a lot better, so I got it and I don't regret it. I have this stand that I bought from Amazon. And then as you can see right here, there's this massive shelf full of a bunch of things. I'll go not in depth, I'm just gonna tell you guys what they all are. That is a drink called Poppy. They're popping off right now. Sorry. It's pretty good. It kind of tastes like aspartame, but in a good way. And then we've got a lemon meringue candle at the bottom, and I don't want to open it because I like the box thing. We've got the Logitech G Pro wireless box, a cube, a Jordan box, a plant, a football, Mewtwo, LeBron James, oh my prime. We don't talk about that. It just looks good up there. That's the only reason why I bought it, I promise you guys. And then I've got a pair of Mercurials for soccer, but I already have the blue ones, so I put those ones up there. The history of soccer and all my trophies, because we're just the best. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about this gumball machine. It's beautiful, I love it. And this like 3D art panel setup thing. Originally, I was gonna do 3D art panels in here instead of foam, and I was gonna do foam instead of the sitting room. But I think that would have looked bad now that I'm seeing it. Because this, I really like all this foam inside here, would just look not good. So I'm glad I didn't do that. And then I have just a mini plant right here. It's like a vine. Same with the other side, have that there too. Now, onto the setup. To the left of my setup, I have a PC that I'm selling right now. I put all the specs on screen. This is my setup that I mainly use. I have a second setup, but more on that later. My 4 monitors right here are all being held up by 3 different mounts. We've got a dual mount by Vivo that's holding up my 36-inch ViewSonic monitor. It is 4K. The top one as well is 4K, but it's a 27-inch, so it's a lot smaller than this one. These 2 Asus monitors are the exact same. They're both 27-inch, 75 hertz, 1440p, so they don't have to be that good, but they are still pretty good for second monitors. I bought them at Black Friday when they were really cheap. I also have a lighting system at the back of my monitors. If I go into this app called Magic Lantern, don't ask why it's even called that. If I just turn it off and then on again, as you can see at the back, it turns on. I have Wallpaper Engine, that's why this wallpaper is moving and stuff. I have this charger that me and my dad made for my mouse. This is the Logitech G Pro. It has 4 programmable buttons, and I put a skin on it with glass mouse feet. It just makes it a lot better for any game I play, like Fortnite or Brawlhalla or anything. It just charges my mouse and it's done in like half an hour. This is my keyboard. It has ocean blue aqua switches. It's not RGB, it just has flashing mode and off and on. That's about it. It's just white, I like it, it's clean. I have this coiled cable from iCan. I don't like iCan, but this is the only thing I have from them. I have this mouse pad from 1-0. It is kind of expensive, but I got it for my sister for her, like 14th birthday. And because she told me she was gonna get a PC, and then she ended up not getting a PC, so she gave it back to me, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna use it. And it looks good here, so I'm glad she gave it to me. This right here is my chair. It has a footrest, it has a massager with this pillow right here. It does have a top pillow, but I just don't like it. It's really squeaky. You can like go all the way back. I've actually fell asleep on it, but it is comfortable. It can go 180 degrees back and then forward 90 degrees. This is my Blue Yeti mic that me and Falcon Fork 3D printed a stand for it with these like, I don't even know what to call this. It's like a kind of elasticy, and with a green audio mic stand. Then down here, I have an SD card reader. Before, I had to go like behind my PC and plug it in behind there. And I'm like, you know what, I just want something easier. So I bought this thing on Amazon. I stuck it onto my table. It has a USB male, and I just plugged in a USB female to male extender. So I plugged it on my PC and it can work. It's really nice. I also have this clicky stand that holds my Razer Kraken headset. It's really good. Holding this entire setup up, I have a Alex drawer unit with 2 legs and a Linman tabletop, all in black, which is, I love it. And then I got 2 M Audio speakers. I already made a whole video on these ones. They're really good. Then I have 2 Vivo stands for them. I have this, everything is Vivo. This thing is a Vivo camera stand that I use for this camera right here. Then I have these 2 4K HD and charging cable for my camera whenever I record. And now this is my main PC. I've made an entire like 30 or 40 minute video on this, so I'll link it down in the description. But if you want to know the specs on there, I'll say it in that video, definitely. I've also got a little Stormtrooper Funko Pop, which I think looks really good. Now, moving on to my second setup that I have for guests, for me playing Brawlhalla on my Switch. I can connect my Xbox to this. Basically, if I just turn on my Switch and I switch the video from DP to HDMI 1, it works. Then I can just play whatever I want on here. It's as easy as that. And if I want to change it, I just go to DP, click OK, and in a matter of seconds it works. It's with a cable from USB-C to HDMI and Nintendo cable. I don't know the actual cable name, but I did buy the cable from Nintendo. Then I have this 7 Warrior L-shaped desk that I got in 2019, I think. But I do really like this table. It's really sturdy. There's also, it comes with an LED strip that I have at the very back that I think looks pretty good. Now moving on to the PC. I actually haven't made a video on this. I got this bundle for a PC case and a AIO from a thrift store for $60, a thrift store. And the chip was broken and for the PC case, so I just replaced that, like 15 bucks. And boom, I just saved myself a ton of money. There's a little Funko Pop inside here, BB-8 3 or something, BB something. It's not BB-8. It's got a RTX 3050, a deep cool PC case, Focus 750, 750 plus gold, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, an Aorus B550X motherboard, and I honestly don't even know the name of the AIO. Then this mouse right here is the Model O. It's not the wireless version, it's wired, but I don't care because it's a second setup. It can go as far as I want it to, and it's nice. It's really light. This is the Ducky 1-2 Mini, as every single streamer has. I just like changed the colors and it looks really good, in my opinion. Then these 2 monitors. This top one is from Samsung. It is 4K, 75 hertz. This bottom one is ThinkVision. It's 4K OLED, and I think it's 125 hertz, I think. And then it's a Vivo stand, same as that one at the back. Then this is the Ohuhu mic with a green audio extra large stand. This right here is, honestly, I don't even know the name of it. It's just it's a mouse cable bungee. It's also RGB, and it's used to hold your headphones. I sometimes use it. These speakers right here, the name is called Aura. I got these back in like 2020, I think. Or no, sorry, Aula, not Aura, Aula. That's better, that's a lot better. And they're RGB, you can't change the RGB, but they're actually surprisingly good for only like 30 bucks. I have this little PlayStation light up thing. Also, the mouse pad is from Rexan. It is in large, I think, and it's RGB. I can change it if I want to. I have this clock from, I don't even know who, but it matches the theme of my setup, so I like it. And I have all this foam from Amazon, the blue and black foam, all from Amazon. Then right here is my bed. It's very comfy. It has LED lights at the bottom to make it look like it's floating. It's really cool. Over here is my closet. I have a lot of clothes that I got from Christmas, birthdays, you know. Then right here, I've got my posters with a little headset right there that is light up, but I'm gonna change the batteries, whatever. I got a Cristiano Ronaldo little poster thing with a, I think it's a 2022 World Cup ball. So pretty cool. I also forgot to mention that all the cable managing at the bottom took me like actually maybe 5 hours. It took forever. It's like little cable tubes with raceways going through the bottom, with like 3 cable boxes. I have a surge protector down there. Also a Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I use. Then I have a garbage right here with a recycling bin and a garbage, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, I have these blackout curtains right here with honorable mention, this thing right here. I know I already showed it, but it's from IKEA. It's really cool. You put in a light bulb, you have to build the whole thing. It's confusing to build, but once you build it, it's really cool. You can also make it go into a ball like that, or you can open it up. I like it open better, it just looks better like that. Anyways, that's gonna end up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, I'm not gonna tell you to leave a like, but if you want to, that'd be cool.
Leave a like.
Yeah, give me one of these, and it will do this. It's dead. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.